Good morning, everyone. So today I'm here at River Breeze Park, and it's late. It's almost noon. Um, because, like the rest of you, this weather has just been killing my fishing. I've had a tough time getting out when the weather is decent enough to actually make it onto the water, and I'm sure most of you have been having the same troubles. But during the time where I haven't been able to get out, those of you guys that watch the channel regularly know that the last several weeks I've been having camera troubles. So I spent the time going through the boat, doing a bunch of rewiring, putting in new transformers, adding new cameras. So I've changed a lot of stuff out. I've been running tests in the garage, just leaving the cameras running, and I've got cameras that'll run now 11 hours uninterrupted. So I'm hoping to have all these camera gremlins resolved now. So, but as far as today goes, um, it doesn't look very good right now. It's very windy, lots of cloud cover, it's spitting rain, but the forecast has been consistently for the last couple of days showing that about noon today we're going to start seeing that weather clearing, and we're going to start getting clearer skies. The rain's going to let up, and by 2 or so we're supposed to have fully sunny, basically 100% clear skies. um, so I'm hoping that's going to hold true. So I'm here at the ramp. I'm just kind of waiting for this little bit of rain to break, and then I'm going to put the boat in the water and get going. The big problem today is the wind. It's supposed to be pretty windy, um, 14 to 16 miles per hour, and then gusts much higher than that, up to like 25 or 28, I think is what it said. Um, so it's going to be windy, but at this point, I'm taking what I can get. So it's definitely a late start, definitely less than ideal conditions. But I'm hoping just to get out and maybe reel a fish or two in. We'll see how it goes. I can't make any promises at all. This is not where I wanted to be. Um, I have somewhere that I haven't been in quite a long time. And I've been wanting to get there for the last couple of weeks, and the weather just has not let me do it. So um, hopefully next time, but we'll see how today goes. I hope I can put something together at least for you guys. So I'll let you know once I get on the water. If there's anything to report, I will do so. So talk to you then. All right, stop number one. It's blowing out here, and it's chilly just because of the wind. It would be all right if it wasn't for that. Wind is miserable, but you're facing the wrong way now, but there is blue sky right there. So I think a half hour, we might be in full sun. We'll see. But it's tough. I can't see much. Haven't seen any fish so far. But we're going to try to duck in here where maybe we'll get a little protection from the wind and see what we can find. On a day like this, I don't want to risk missing a fish because I don't have the net set up, if I'm lucky enough to even hook something. So I got to make everything count. Turn around, he's going the other way. All right, well, I saw a redfish at least. He didn't spook. I don't think he's aware that I'm here. He just didn't see my lure. Oh, here's another one. But, got it. Oh, come on. That's a nice redfish. Oh, hell yeah. This trip was worth it. That's it. I mean, this weather has been beating me up, keeping me off the water. One solid redfish. That's it. I mean, I could quit right now. I'd be happy with this day. But there's at least 2 more right there. There's 1 more over there. So, let me see what else I can do. But I am stoked. Absolutely stoked. Okay, guys. Super, super happy to have this fish. I mean, I'm getting beat up out here in this wind and cold, but now that the sun's out, I can actually see what I'm doing, and almost immediately I hook up with this nice solid redfish. So, thanks. All right. Tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to put on the hat camera anyway, even though it's cold and windy. But as long as I'm seeing fish, shit, tailing. There's a tailing fish right there. I can see him too. It's a big body. It's probably a redfish. Damn, I don't see that very often anymore. Well, anyway, I was saying I'm going to put the hat camera on. And I'll wear it while it makes sense to do so. So I get too cold. Ooh. Way up against the shore, over on the other side. I see 2 of them, 3 of them. Oh. What happened? Jeez, how did that happen? You seemed like he got excited there. Started kicking his tail, headed towards it, and all of a sudden he just broke off. Damn. Man, if you guys can't tell, I am freezing. And this wind is just making it's just drying out my throat and mouth so much. And I'm getting hoarse. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it. I tucked behind this island so I can just film this little segment, but the wind is whipping. It's got to be 30 miles an hour, and it's cold. Even though it's nice and sunny, it looks like it's nice. It's not. It is cold. That wind is super cold. So I'm freezing. It's still kind of early for getting out so late. I'm quitting kind of early, but you know, I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I caught that nice redfish. I've seen quite a few other redfish, including, you know, a 10 or 12 fish school, several others. Every single spot that I went to, some of them I hadn't visited in many years, and they were fishing every single one of them. I'd see 1 here, 2 there, a couple here, a couple there. So there are fish all over the place. Like where I'm sitting right now, I haven't fished this in probably like 8 years. But there were fish right there. There were fish right over there. The biggest problem was the wind. You know, it looks like it's nice, but it's not. The wind would push me up on those fish so fast that, you know, I was on top of them almost before I realized they were there. So a lot of times I didn't get good shots at them.
You know, they were spooked before I even tried in a lot of cases. But, you know, as you guys will see, hopefully, you know, in some cases they weren't really that spooked. They just weren't interested. So, again, super thrilled to have caught the one that I caught. And it was worth coming out here because the weather just has been miserable and keeping us all off the water. So, anyway, I'm going to pack it up, and we'll talk to you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. We're like 25 away from 2,000, and I can do that giveaway. So talk to you on the next one.